Welcome back to Space Castle Saturdays here on Space Castle, where a grown-ass man in his jammies, so that's me, DT, goes about recreating that cozy feeling of my childhood of getting up early on a Saturday morning to play that new game I just bought or rented. And it's a holiday edition. Christmas is almost here, so we're going to play one of the best Christmas games based on one of the best Christmas movies ever, Batman Returns by Konami on the Super Nintendo. I mean, this game just perfectly encapsulates and captures the tone and feel of the movie perfectly. Obviously, the June 1992, really weird release date, Tim Burton's smash hit follow-up to the original 1989 Batman film. This game actually came out in like February of 1993, so they just could not hit that Christmas window for whatever reason. But already you can hear the soundtrack is phenomenal. We'll see in a second that it just captures the look and feel of the movie perfectly. It's a Konami beat 'em up, so you know it's hard as balls, but it's also going to be gorgeous and really super fun to play. We are going to go to the options screen. This game is hard as balls, I'm not joking. So we're going to go easy. We're going to go 7 rests because I'm not trying to get my ass beat on Christmas. And yeah, we're just going to have fun with this. We're going to see how far we can get and just enjoy this awesome Christmas game that I still play around Christmas time. And I still watch the movie every, December, along with a bunch of other movies that I frequently watch. So yeah, I hope the holiday season is treating everybody well. Thanks for getting up early and hanging out with me to, join me for a cup of coffee and a donut or something and play a video game on a Saturday morning. And we're going to jump right into this now because I'm anxious. The pixel art is just good, man. Konami's great. They perfectly nailed like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day too, with Turtles in Time and all the other Ninja Turtle games, honestly. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, is still an impressive feat on the regular Nintendo. Like, it still looks pretty close to the arcade game. It captures the look of the cartoon. It's awesome. So here we are with an incredibly buff, muscular, and tall version of Michael Keaton's Batman. I'm not mad about it, though. Yeah, we just get right into it, man. We're just... The opening scene, one of the opening scenes of Batman Returns, where the Red Triangle Circus gang is causing chaos after the mayor was giving a speech at the lighting of the... No, it wasn't lighting the Christmas tree. That came later. Man, I need to watch that movie again ASAP. But yeah, Y button is punch, B button is jump, A button throws your batarangs, or you can switch and do like your zip line and do like a zip line swinging kick, which is pretty cool. The trigger buttons are your block, and if you hit I'm sorry, it's more like the shoulder button, L and R. If you hold that and hit the X button, he'll drop a test tube, which is basically like your screen clearing like super attack. We'll use it at some point, you'll see. But the pixel art is gorgeous, the game plays beautifully, it's just super tight. It's really difficult and tough, but it's fun to play. See, like right there. It's one of those games where it's very easy to get stun locked, but it's also one of the rare games that has a block button, which is pretty cool. So you can grab dudes, and you just grab them just by walking up to them, which is smooth and seamless and pretty easy. You can pick them up and do all kinds of stuff. These guys that have banned my existence. I hate these bazooka clowns. They are the worst. But I can grab this guy, smack them together. There's a lot of depth here. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game to just goof around and play around with. There we go, got him. But you grab a guy and you can like body slam him into the other guys, which is really handy and good for like clearing out crowds. But yeah, just a no-nonsense, bare bones, fun brawler beat 'em up game. Like you can toss the guys up in the windows and yeah. And the game just nails that Danny Elfman score from the film. It's some of my favorite character themes ever. We'll see how far we get if we get into like the Catwoman theme and the Penguin theme. Danny Elfman really outdid himself with this movie. His score is just fantastic. It's a little health thingy. Of course, there's that guy that breathes fire that Batman in the movie actually, in turn, burns alive with the exhaust from the Batmobile. I have some minor issues with Tim Burton's Batman, not least of which is that I'm very much a purist when it comes to Batman killing. I don't think he should ever kill because it's a tenet of the character and it's something that separates him from the people he fights. But Tim Burton's Batman is just out here throwing dudes off staircases in the cathedral in the first movie, kills the Joker. In this one, he straps bombs to people's chests and like blows them the F up and like sets them on fire and just does all kinds of awful crap. But it's still a great movie with a great cast, and it's a great, silly, goofy Christmas movie. Like, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman is just remarkable. Danny DeVito as the Penguin was perfect casting, if a little on the nose. But, and Christopher Walken as Max Schreck, he's just wonderful. Like, it's a great movie. It's a fun watch. I love this scene transition. It's so Batman. Like, I love it. But yeah, this game is just gorgeous. It sounds great. I'm not a huge fan of these sped up, side-scrolling Batarang levels. They're a little harsh. They're a little tough. If not for easy mode, these are kind of a bitch to get through, honestly, and they get worse as you progress. So do the Batmobile levels. We'll see if we can get to one of those. But yeah, the Batmobile levels in this were tough. Like, this is just not an easy game at all. Alright, we just got an extra life, so that's pretty good. So now we're up to an 8 count, so I don't think I've died yet, which is pretty good. And I'm also fully aware that I skipped the intro and whatnot with, like, Oswald Cobblepot's backstory about his parents, one of which is played by Pee Wee Herman. He's born and he's deformed, and they don't want to deal with it because they're rich assholes. So they put him in a bassinet and they drop him into Gotham River. And then the bassinet floats down through the sewers and whatnot, ends up underneath the Gotham Zoo. And the penguin, or Oswald Cobblepot, ends up being adopted and raised by penguins and like other animals and whatnot. And he ends up becoming like the leader of the Red Triangle Circus gang, filled with clowns and circus performers and all kinds of, you know, freak show attraction type people and whatnot. So it's a weird one. It's fun. Come up on a cutscene here. So if you've seen the movie, you know you can use the bat grappling hook to... I was too late. So you can use the bat grappling hook to actually grab that bit of the wall and knock him in the head from behind. And it makes the fight a little bit easier if you do, because it takes away some of his health. We're just going to use a test tube real quick, because this fight's actually really tough for a first boss. Like, all the Batman games, they don't mess around. Like, the NES Batman game is like one of my favorites, but it's also really tough. Okay, we got this guy's health down now. We're good. Cool. Love that death sound. Alright, first level down. Wow, the Batman. Or is it just Batman? Sorry, you guys aren't going to get my Michelle Pfeiffer impersonation this morning. The cowering lady saved by Batman was Selina Kyle, lowly secretary to Max Schreck, the most powerful businessman in Gotham City. A mysterious creature known only as the Penguin has been spotted in Gotham's sewers. He allies with Max Schreck to destroy the mayor's reputation, allowing himself to become the new mayor of Gotham City. Again, awesome pixel art. Burn, baby, burn. It's a great line from the movie. Battle in the streets of Gotham City. Because we haven't already been doing that. Some point thingies you pick up, because I think you get an extra life every 50,000 points, which is pretty generous, all things considered. This game is not cruel. It's pretty fair. There's some cheap stuff in it, but overall, it's not like... It's not brutal and difficult to the point of not being enjoyable. It's just tough, as a lot of these games back in the day were. Like, Konami, like I said, did not mess around. Like NES or SNES, like they made tough games. Oh, I hate the guys with the bombs, they're the worst. Eat it. Dang it. There we go, we got him. I am not above spamming the Batarang because it stuns the enemies for a second. It's a good opportunity to give yourself a breather. If you're being surrounded, you can stun a couple of guys and focus on one. What's also cool about this game is the fact that, like, some of the areas are destructible. So you saw I just threw that guy up into that bench and it busted. You throw that guy up into that, makes a boing sound, and it dents the pole, which is rad. You saw me break some of the windows earlier. It's just cool, man. They put a lot of work and detail into this game. I mean, this game does not need to be as good as it is. It doesn't have to go as hard as it does, because it's just a movie tie-in game. But Konami did not mess around with their licensed games, man. They brought it. Dang, this guy's killing me. Like off the top rope. Ninja Turtles, Batman, like they just didn't mess around. They're awesome. Much more nimble and agile Batman than we saw in the films. See if I can toss this guy into this fence here. Oh! I'm trying to be fancy and I'm getting myself killed. Yeah, see, it's already ramped up the difficulty. We've already died 3 times. That's mostly from me talking and not paying attention. But, yeah. And the game comes with 3 continues. Okay, just got another extra life, so we're back up to 6, so that's nice. I hate the bomb guys, they're the worst. Too many. Do not want. Oh, geez, I didn't realize they were, like, moving in synchronicity like that. That guy totally just blocked my Batarang by flipping into it. Full health right there, even though we've already got full health. We're doing alright. But yeah, this game feels tactile to play. It feels tough and rough and impactful. It's fun. Not today, Satan. Love that screen wipe. Hate this part. We'll see why in a second. It's these giant clown guys. They're impossible. I shouldn't say giant. That's mean. They prefer the term fat clown. Ah! There we go. Trademark Konami elevators. If you've played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, you're very familiar with elevator doors opening up. I love the civilian pixel arts. It's great. This part kind of blows because a bunch of stuff that's like impossible to dodge. Like these drop way too frequently. And like, you can kind of use the grapple to get past it, but it's tricky. There we go. But then you've got another fire thing and a fat clown right there, so. And I'm having to press the A button over and over again to keep going with the grappling hook, which is really tough. I'm just gonna Oops. Crap. I wanted to get him dead before we fell, because that was inevitable. Just die. Okay, we made it. We survived. Even on easy, this is not a forgiving game. Use that health a little bit earlier. That's all right. Brutal. Ah. So this is a game that damn. All right, we're full on spamming the batarangs in this guy. Screw that guy. That guy will block him with his sword, which is cool. Again, with a little details. So I was going to say, this is a game that I owned pretty early on, but I rented a lot before I actually ended up having a copy as a kid. Again, with the health, like, after I need it. It's generous with the health, but it's like, now I'm stun locked. That sucks. There we go. It's generous with the health, but it comes in like most inopportune times. So, yeah. No. There we go. We're gonna wait, because that guy's bomb will start ticking down by itself. That's a little trick I've known for about 30 years. Good dude. I don't know if there's any crazy stories related to the development of this game. I think it was relatively straightforward. I don't know if there was any drama or anything like that. I know it's very well received. It got great reviews when it came out, and it's still well beloved as one of the best beat-em-ups on the Super Nintendo. Leave a comment down below if you know of any stories or any weirdness that occurred in this game's production, because I don't think there was any. Like, I don't really know of it much. Damn, come on, the health is right there. There's about to be some drama, god damn it. The full health was right there, and it stun locked me with the goddamn bazooka. Just mean. It's not unfair, it's just mean. Yeah, see, I'm busy fighting one guy, and that other guy's just got the perfect angle on me. It's calculated. Coming up on the next boss. If you remember from the movie, this is the strong man that comes up and Batman straps a bomb to his chest and blows him the fuck up. It's a little weird for Batman. But yeah, this is kind of a cool fight because you can use the other clowns to like hurt him by, damn, getting my ass beat here. And all the enemies, all the bosses start with a period of invincibility, where you're not actually... Damn, I can't get outside of his range. Good lord. Test tube time. I was gonna say test tube, baby, but that seemed inappropriate. So, yeah, it's... Damn, it's a hard game. It's a tricky game. I'd like to try and beat this level without using a continue. There we go. Just gotta be aggressive with him. But his reach is ridiculous. Just had a bomb to strap to his chest. Yeah, his hitbox is weird too. Damn, come on. What the F? This is a rare case where the game over screen is not necessarily a bad thing. I was okay with being 8 or 9 years old and getting the game over screen in this game every once in a while. Okay. Alright, we're gonna beat that guy this time for sure. I at least want to get to like the Batmobile level because it's bat shit crazy. Pun intended. I need to use the block button more. Yeah, like I said, man, this is not an easy game. It's not for the faint of heart. And like, man, if you think the strongman boss looked hard, like Catwoman is just brutal. And if I remember right, like I'm obviously not spoiling a movie that's 30 plus years old, but let that guy's bomb tick off. But the end of the game is a boss gauntlet, which is already brutal in concept, but the fact this game is as tough as it is, it's rough, man. I don't know if I ever actually beat this game when I was a kid. We're certainly not going to beat it today. Yay. I should probably not drink coffee right now. I should probably wait and beat this guy up first. No! Ah! I got stun locked, and as soon as I got up, I got a bazooka RPG right to the goddamn face. We're just gonna test tube these guys. I'm not about this right now. It's too early. Come on, dude. Vote for male Cobblepot. Okay. This is not one of the games where you can like be fancy and like plan your moves out. You kind of just take it as it comes and take whatever openings you can get. I was always the kid who played these beat 'em ups like this and like Streets of Rage and whatnot. And I would always try to do the cool moves and like, you know, be stupid. And you just can't do that with this game. You gotta just like power through. Oi, okay, we're gonna test tube, baby. There we go. That was good. Also good. Oh, that was horse manure. Got an extra life. That's good. Don't you do it. There we go. All right, we got him out of his grace period or whatever. Now we can tear him down. Good night, gentlemen. No, that's BS. No! I knew he was gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna use this post-death invulnerability. Come on. You jerk. He laughs at you. Oh my god, he killed me again. Eat shit, dude. I said eat shit. Okay. Alright, it's 2 stages. It's only taken us a half an hour to get through 2 stages of this game. Much deserved. Triumph victory of the Red Triangle Circus Gang is short-lived as the Penguin appears to taunt Batman. He appears to taunt Batman, or he appears to taunt Batman? You're not the mayor. Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Danny DeVito just chews scenery and a lot of rotted fish in this movie. Meow. After destroying Shrek's department store, Catwoman escapes to the safety of a nearby rooftop. So I think we were in Shrek's building when it exploded and all the fire was coming down. Just kind of a weird thing. It's not quite in time with the movie, but that's fine. None of this is. It's just an excuse to punch clowns. Standard Konami elevator level. Goes right along with the elevator doors. They're very known for in this era of games. That sucked. Yeah, see, that's so tricky. And not fun at all. That's so nerve-wracking. Alright, come at me, bros. Ah. Okay. This blows. This blows. Oh, I hate it! But like... What the hell is that? Oh, okay. It's a test tube. I hated this part as a kid, and I still hate it now. It sucks. There's no getting around that. It just sucks. Luckily, it's not like an instant death. It just kind of takes like mercy on you, but... Ah, that blows. You know what? Test tube, baby. We got an extra one. I don't even care. Good. It's a little... Oh, I hate this part. It's a little rough with the... Obviously, the screen ratio of being as small as it is, and Batman being as big as he is, along with the rest of the enemies. So these side-scrolling sequences just aren't the best. Man, that guy was just eating batarangs. Come on. So yeah, this is not really well suited for a side-scroller. It's just too narrow for it. So it's a lot of like backtracking to like give yourself enough room to fight the bad guys. I much prefer the free reign arcade style levels. Oh, this just sucks. I hate this so much. Cool. And now we try and fight Catwoman, and we die many times. It's just cruel, dude. It's mean. And she has an extra health bar, too, for her more invincibility, which is just not cool. I don't think that batarang actually even damages her, which really sucks. And like her range is like well past yours, and she just stun locks you, and it's a bad time. Ah, it's so fucked. It's fucked. I hope it doesn't start. I hope it just starts us right here. We have like, yes, okay. We have 7 lives to try and kill her now. But this is typically where I would just like kind of give up as a kid. And go outside or watch Batman the Animated Series. Come on! I don't remember her doing that in the movie. And this is easy mode, y'all. This is easy mode. She's invincible. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, there's no defense for any of this. You see how much health she takes every time she hits you? Like, it's absurd. Like, that's half my health bar right there. Okay. God dang it. Eat floor, high fiber. Come on, Catwoman, you're embarrassing me in front of company. No! Come on! She laughs at you. Okay, damn. Ugh. That's gotta be in, like, the list of, like, one of the worst boss fights ever, right? See, in the movie, Batman knocks her into the truck. And this one, she just, like, swan dives into it. Form a diabolical plan to trap Batman. We need to talk. Batman still has 2 continues left. What are we going to do about it? The Penguin's trap. Cool shadow effects here. It's pretty rad. Good lighting. How far did you get in this game when you were a kid? Leave a comment down below and tell me. And if you tell me you just beat this game on the regular when you were a kid, I know you're lying. Yeah, very cool lighting effects, cool overlay effects on this. Just a really pretty game. Fire Clown. Sword S. I'm gonna say the S stands for Steve. What's up, Sword Steve? You're fired. Wrong Batman movie. Man, did anybody play Batman Forever on Super Nintendo? That game is an unmitigated disaster. It is terrible. I don't remember who made it. I'm positive it wasn't. It couldn't have been Konami because that game was bad. They tried to use actors in Batman costumes, like kind of like Mortal Kombat style instead of pixel art. And like the game is just a muddled mess. Like the controls are bad. The level design is bad. It's very cheap and broken. Just, this is the pinnacle of Batman on the Super Nintendo right here. And actually, The Adventures of Batman and Robin, the one that's based on the animated series, that's a really good game too. That's another tough game, but a really good game. That one's on Sega too. Both versions of that game are really good. Man, we're getting there. Kind of getting whooped, but that's all right. Hey, guess what? It's another Catwoman. Because God hates us. Like one right after another. It's like this. It's like the worst shit ever, dude. Oh, you broke my timing. Just absolutely brutal. 8th floor high fiber. There, we did it. Right from the movie. We're actually kind of doing awful, but better than last time. We're not going to beat her. Like, there's no way I'm going to beat her in this with this life. There's just no way. Yeah. Nope, we're going to waste another continue on Catwoman. No! Okay, we have one more continue. We have one more continue. It's going to start us right at the boss fight, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no dialogue. Just stand there and stare at each other for a little while. Hello. Get a little familiar there, Catwoman. Yeah, it's just mean. No! Dagnabbit. This game needs is a dodge button, like in Shredder's Revenge or something, where you can kind of move almost sort of as fast as her. Like, just to make it a little bit more fair. Like, her movements are predictable, but you still just can't move fast enough to dodge them. What's up now? What's up now? 7 or 8 more of these and you're dead. No. There. Good lord. There's the Ice Princess, I believe? Yeah. Gotta go. Girl talk. Yeah, here's the penguin already. Like, it's rough. Yeah. And no way to dodge him. You gotta hit him a bunch of times. I think this is where we're gonna wrap up. I don't think we're gonna make it to the Batmobile. Sorry, dudes. It's just an incredibly hard and difficult driving level. That's the thing. Man! And we haven't even gotten through, like, his invulnerability period yet. Okay, okay. There's just no way to play that carefully. We're done. I'm good with this. I'm not going to start over from the beginning and play more. So Hopefully you guys enjoyed this sort of semi-holiday themed episode of Space Castle Saturdays. Here in Space Castle, where a grown-ass man in his pajamas, that's me, I'll be wearing these on Christmas morning to open up my presents, goes about recapturing that long-lost but cozy feeling of my childhood of getting up early on a Saturday morning to play a video game I just bought or rented. If you enjoyed watching this video and you enjoyed watching me just writhe in pain and misery trying to get as far as I could into it, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything. You'll know when the new video comes out. I don't just do this. I also do like nerd essay videos with fun and cool storylines about me traveling through deep space with my AI companion. We talk about video games, movies, TV shows, cartoons, all that good stuff. If that sounds fun, jump on board. Let's hang out. In the meantime, thanks again so much for watching this with me. Please enjoy the holidays. You're going to see me again before Christmas morning, before New Year's for sure. But in the meantime, have a great Christmas. Have a great Hanukkah. Whatever it is you happen to celebrate, I hope it goes beautiful for you and you're surrounded by loved ones and friends and just have a really great, awesome, warm time and a little bit of time to reflect too and, prepare for the coming year. Thanks again so much. I'm not going to play this game again for a year. I'm done.